Hello everybody, welcome back to Squirrelly Acres Family Camp. So I'm up here at the camp checking it out like I've been doing for the past 4 months really. We've had so much stuff going on. Moving Shari's mom to Green Bay, we made a lot of trips out to Minneapolis. So today I'm up here gonna check cameras and just look at overall, see if we have any down trees, and got batteries to change in a trail camera. Haven't been up in the blind, but from the back side it looks pretty good. But I discovered something up here. This tree is finally falling down. It sat right here, and now it opens up a spot in front of the blind there. But that is the tree that I saw the flying squirrel flying from this tree here over to this one, which that was the first time I ever saw a flying squirrel. I thought it was pretty cool. So we'll have to clean this up. It'll probably just be used for firewood, or maybe just stack it in a pile. We got plenty of cuttings over there. Over there we got some. I gotta clean up. This one is actually from last year or late fall. I can tell the bears haven't been out because this pile over here, the bears seem to get into. I don't know if it's squirrels that have got nuts or something hidden in there, if there's ants. But usually this spot right here, they usually tear up. So anyway, the ones in my area are not out of their dens yet. And I can see the deer have been scraping for acorns right through here and here. Water hole, it's doing good. I don't know. There's plenty of sign around here. It's hard to tell. Plenty of cleanup to do around the property here. And I just just add the fallen limbs and everything into the brush piles here. I don't know if it's squirrels or if it's a bird. Seems to me like a squirrel nest. I don't know. I'll get over here. Nice trail. We'll have to get through here, mow this, get these leaves out of here just in case, get them cleaned up. But there's a nest of something. I don't think it's a squirrel, but we'll watch it and see if any birds are nesting up in there. Pretty clean up that way. Let's clean this away. We've been pretty lucky. Not a lot of snow, and pretty dry up here most of the spots. There's a few spots that are usually wet, and we've been lucky that it's all dry. So hopefully we're going to have a light mud season, as we all call it, from the thaw and that. Seems how the temperatures around here have been really nice. The ground has been thawed out for quite a long time. Here's the corner of our property. And this is all state land out there. So it's been interesting coming up here, not seeing snow. Usually we would, this time of the year, we'd still have snow in the wooded section of the property. Not so much on the open sections. Just have one spot where we got a tree that was fallen. Had a couple back in December and just mess with it later on. But just that one in front of the stand, and I was expecting that to fall down any day. Looks like the winds might have got to this a little bit because this is on the trail. We'll have to get that cleaned up. And this trail here goes into, I was going to put in a food plot and decided not to. And just let it go, but I'm not going to go in there right now. But up and through here. So right up and through here, I'm just going to let that go and see what happens. Still getting at some acorns. Had a good crop of acorns last year. Nice to get up here and walk. But as always, I hate to have to go home. But just another day trip, and probably next week we'll be up here and we're going to flush out the lines, get water back in the campers. So that's always a fun time. Everybody's excited about that. I got to get in here and check the campers out, make sure nothing's out of place, and we'll be heading home. Let's head up inside Rachel's camper, take a look-see, make sure nothing's out of place. Smells good. That's a good sign. I don't see any mouse droppings anywhere. Again, that's a good sign. All right. A few dead flies. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign right up there. I'm going to have to get that fixed. Everything looks good. All right. Let's check the bathroom out. So we haven't done anything in here. Just everything is still dry. That's a good sign. Everything is dry. No mouse droppings in here that I see. That's an even better sign. All right, over to the other camper. Okay, we're in the other camper. Everything looks okay in here. Smells okay. Don't smell no mouse pee. Okay, let's check a couple other places. A few branches to clean up in the kitchen. got some drainage in here a little bit. But that's typical. We usually get that. Now it's kind of messy, but I don't see. Let's see here. I didn't plug anything in. I don't see no little mouse turds on the griddle. So that's a good thing. And it looks pretty good shape. Not a lot of rust. Maybe a few spots, but that'll be easily cleaned up. All right, looks good in there. Yep. Oh no. Uh-oh. Looks like they made a home in there. A couple cans of beer exploded. All right, let me take care of this real quick. Check the privy. Yeah, the lights fell down. Doesn't look like any of the bulbs are broke though. So we'll have to get that one fixed. All right, privy's unlocked. Let's go check it out. Doesn't smell too bad in here. Usually if we get any nests, they'll be up there. That's just foam. And right back there. Don't see anything. Don't see any nest up there. Nothing back there. Nothing back there. Alright, we'll just leave that spot alone. No need to check the shed. It'll be okay. And then, make sure I have the key. We have the she shed. Looks like the paint is peeling off the she shed. There we go. We never did finish the fireplace. Doesn't smell too bad in here whatsoever. Before winter came in, I attempted to plug up some of these openings, and that'll be a project to clean up. And then we'll get some boards, put a board across here, and same way with over here. Make it all nice and pretty. All right, well, looking over here. So I have these logs to cut up. There's some up over on the other side of Rachel's camper. Plenty of stuff to cut down. And either stack and pile and just store it right where it's down and cut them up, and then later on split them. Everything looks good up here. I'm going to head on back home. Like I said earlier, next week we'll probably be getting the trailers ready, drain the water lines, flush them out, and fill up the water tanks. Yahoo! So everyone, I hope your day is going well, and we'll see you later on the next one. Have a good day.